Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for the evening of December the 8th, 2025. And I just remembered I didn't change the title on this. Whoopsie! Oh well. Well, hey, if this is functioning, that's better than anything else. I can always change the title. Yeah, now everybody shows up. Now there's a bunch of Gorn here. Yes, I'm trying to get the chief engineer down here in Gornlandia. There he is! Got him. Okay. Whew. All that hard work. Let's get out of there before it gets too intense with all those Gorn. Beam out of there, yay. So I was just telling Taz that I spent the better part of the day rebuilding this OBS because it was foobarred.
Ah.
I assume you know foobarred?
Oy. Yeah.
Okay. So there's foobar, snafu.
I can't say the F, but
Yeah, that's it then. So
beyond all recognition.
yes, there's snafu, which is situation normal, all effed up, and a janfu, which is a joint Army-Navy F-up. Military terms, of course. So let's see. Let's go in and fix today's label. How do I get in there to do that? I go there. No, that word. Can't spell apparently. Okay. So I got my endeavors done. Yay. Not exciting. But the majority of the day was spent dealing with reality, like taking care of the dogs who have not been out for a walk for 4 days because I was sick 3 days.
Oh,
Well, I mean, they go out, but they didn't go out for a walk.
yeah.
So took them out for a little hike. And it was 19 degrees, just a wee bit cold. And then the sun came out on my black pants and my black jacket and my black hat, and all of a sudden I'm taking off clothes while I'm hiking outside, going, nope. All black
He,
clothes, very toasty warm.
Mom,
What?
why didn't you say it was the devil? I needed to go do the same.
Oh, I'm happy to do the endeavor. Come on and join me.
On my
Easy
way.
peasy, lemon squeezy. There you go. Come join me at Nimbus if you're not here already.
On my way.
Okay. And for all of you joining us, yes, I've got a bad cold. That's why I sound like this, and I'm sorry. I'm not taking a lot of cold medicine because otherwise I'd be asleep and we wouldn't be doing this.
I have been giving out a couple of builds this year.
Oh.
Don't sound so surprised. You're one of the
Oh, I know I'm
recipients.
one of them. I didn't know you're. I know you helped Chris. And actually, you've done 2 with me.
Yeah.
Neither one of which I finished yet, but that's not your fault. I probably should get out that Connie today and go play with it for a little bit and enjoy it. All right.
I'm just saying, I even got Chris hooked on it.
Yeah, so you said. Let's see. Where do we want to go? I can't go to the stronghold. It's the only one, even though it's the easiest one. Because I don't have a shortcut there. Hold on. I can trigger the Nausicaans right here. So I'll go trigger them and you stand up here.
So I don't only have space builds, I have ground builds too.
Oh.
And my ground meta build doesn't require anything expensive at all.
Well,
It's almost only reputation gear,
I have a fun
and
ground build that is
it
adequate,
will
not
go.
fabulous, but adequate. But that's on one tune. I'm happy to experiment on some others. This
It
would
will
be
give
one of
you up
them.
2000 DPS on ground.
Let me go make this happen for you. There they go. The hostages should be coming out now. Woo! I'm rubber banding. Whoa! Lots of people must be down here. Yeah, when we get done with this, let's play some ground builds a little bit.
Uh, it's really quick
Oh, yeah,
because
I can imagine.
there ain't that much stuff that goes into ground.
Moac, we're going to get to that in just 1 second because we were discussing that today. Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay. So Moac says, so all the Deca Stow devs are going back to Cryptic, and they're going back to Cryptic Twitch, to the Cryptic Twitch. They're going back to the Cryptic Twitch? Really? Did that come out today and I missed it? Kind of feels like everyone was laid off for no reason. Yes and no. So the whole thing with Embracer buying Cryptic and everything else they bought was they were going to have this big package of games and gaming studios that they were going to sell to a Saudi Arabian investment group. So Embracer laid out all this money, bought all these companies, laid off people, did this, that, and the other, and the deal fell through. So now they're sitting on a huge investment, which isn't making a lot of money. It's making some money. Oh, sweet. So Suna said they're all becoming Cryptic devs and leaving Deca. And that includes going back to that old Twitch. Sweet. Good. Maybe that will be better. That should be interesting. If they're coming back to the States and the devs are primarily German but some Americans, that could be interesting. But I'm glad they're coming
Just
back.
a moment. My cousin just came over.
Oh, okay. Go say hi to your cousin. But I'm glad to hear that they're coming back. I just wish they hadn't laid off all those people because it's been super tough on people who got laid off. And I really feel bad for them. Because over the years, you get to know them, even though they're not friends. And while I know some of them personally, they're still not like my friends, but they're still friends, if you know what I mean. I would say more than acquaintances. But you don't want anyone to lose their job in this day and age. And since they lost it a couple years ago, that's really tough. And that this has not been great for the game. This move was not one of the better ones by Embracer. Not blaming Cryptic, not blaming Deca. But probably Embracer would have been smarter to have the deal sewn up before they made all those purchases. But hey, that's investments in the big world. But it'll be nice to have them back. Maybe we'll see a little bit more coming back into the game in terms of content. I will give Deca this. They had some nice story content that came out. Not a lot, but there's more creativity, more originality. I liked some of the things they did a lot. Suna was on the stream this morning and didn't really say anything about what was going on, but it's nice to know that she's getting around and trying to get to some of the streamers. Excuse me for coughing.
My poor cousin has had his knee operated on,
Oh, ouch.
so he's walking on crutches.
Ooh. Please tell me you either live on the ground floor or you have an elevator.
I live on the ground floor.
Oh, that's good. That is so good. I don't do crutches very well, so the few times I've done stupid, I've just kind of either slept downstairs for a couple of weeks until I'm better, or figured out how to hop up and down a flight of stairs. It's kind
Yeah.
of nice. My bedroom is on the ground floor now, which makes life a lot easier. It's taken me some getting used to that. So we will see what happens. Just keeping fingers crossed that the whole conversion back to cryptic goes smoother than the one over to Deca, but at least the learning curve isn't there, we hope.
Yeah.
Now, if we can fix the servers, yay! I would be happy. So, tell me what you've got for a ground build that you like.
Um,
So you were talking about that. I probably should go actually put some room in my inventory because there isn't any. Hang on, I'm gonna run and
you
put
you
some stuff.
don't need you don't need room for this.
I can't even equip anything at the moment because there's no room in my inventory. Every single slot is filled, so even if I want to move something, I can't. Just give me a moment. Let's see, what have I got there?
Don't worry, the
Ooh,
table isn't rigged anymore.
I just found two Amory. What else have I got in there? I've got some fun prizes in there. I've got some prizes I bought for myself and didn't realize I still had. That one, take that one.
So there is two factors that really comes into count on ground.
Mm-hmm.
That is crit chance and crit severity.
The table isn't rigged
Crit
anymore.
crit chance, crit severity, and hit performance.
Okay.
And pretty much all the other stats is null and void.
Okay, I don't know which body armor you've got there because it's ill-defined. Uh, the rest of it I can
When you
figure out from the pictures, but I don't know which body armor that is.
That's the discovery armor. Armor and spacesuit.
Shields?
That is not cool. Temporal operative.
That looks like a Ryza kit, am I correct?
Yes.
Which one?
The one with all K-perf.
Okay.
That means when you get it, you have to re-engineer it until epic.
Oh, I'm
Stop. Re-roll it. Then you continue the upgrade progress. But you have to stop midways and re-engineer it, or else you won't be able to make one of the affixes into K-perf.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I've done that wrong a couple of times. going going back a while, Ed would yell at me, "No, no, 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 no! Stop, Mom! Stop! You went too far." Yeah, snarg. Do I have
For
any
the
of this?
weapons, it's the Shax cannon and
Sweet.
Nakul temporal operative weapon because of the two-piece that gives crit chance and crit severity.
Let's see if I have anything. Do I have any of that? I don't think so. Do I have
It's
any of that?
all
I don't think so.
it's all either mission reward or reputation reward, so you have all of it.
Right, I'm just seeing if I've already got any of it here that I don't have to get.
You had armor.
I don't have the
The armor
disco.
was on top.
Uh, it's the Burnhams?
Yeah,
Oh, I guess I do have that one then.
but that's the spacesuit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I've got the other one.
Then click repetition.
Hang on, just checking. I'm just looking through real quick to see if I have anything.
NAK, type NAK.
Nope.
Okay.
Not shared possibilities. Do I have the gambling device on this one? I do not. That one's easy enough to do. And I don't have the targs. How interesting. I don't have either targ. How amazing is that?
The targ was an event. You should be able to reclaim them. There you go. And the other targ was a C-store purchase. So go to the C-store and type targ of Gretor.
Why don't we just have an all instead of a featured?
Yeah.
That would be really nice. What are we going to call that? Items. Going to call it an item? Nope.
Personnel.
Personnel. Personnel. Wow.
There you go. And you thought this was gonna be a hassle.
Oh no, I didn't think it was going to be hassle. You said it was all reputation.
Moopsie.
Gambling device. Yes.
Moopsie.
I have to claim Moopsie first. I haven't claimed
No,
Moopsie.
Moopsie is in your inventory.
Moopsie's in my inventory. You sure about that?
Mm,
Yep.
99% sure.
No, because I haven't claimed it from the event yet.
Oh,
This isn't a tune I play very often.
I thought I saw Moopsie on...
You did see a Moopsie running around, but it wasn't mine.
There it is.
I know, it's right there.
I was looking at it in the reclaim window.
Oh. Yes,
And
of
I
course want to
didn't.
buy Moopsie. What a silly question. I will have to unlock the extra slot there. Let's see, what else have we got? Let's go back to your picture real quick. Come on, make that go pretty. Might have to make some accommodations.
Go to reputation.
Hold on a sec. I want to see what I've got here. Isn't that Mud's device there? First one you've got?
Just remember, I'm an engineer, so you're looking at my engineer layout.
Got it. And I'm a scientist, so.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have got a cough.
This build lets you run almost anything.
Okay.
Your kit modules, you can use exactly what you want to use.
Perfect. Excellent. Well, then I can play with that. That's my favorite. Okay. Alright. Kit. Rise a kit, correct?
Yes. Oh, you don't have one laying around?
Nope. I believe my tunes need to earn their keep. I don't just give them stuff.
You can open the filters and just type kit.
You're no fun-ass. Oh, good. Is it it's not the transformer, it's the other one, right? Hold on a second. We've got the volcanology.
No, Raytheon Summer Kit.
You know what's not on here? Unless I'm just Oh, just plain old Rizian kit, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it should say something like K-Perf.
No, it just has the infinity until you start playing with it.
Yeah, okay.
So, yep. The joy of having...
Personal shields expert? Yeah, you're gonna reroll all of that.
Yep. Let's see. But you can't re-engineer it till you upgrade it once, right?
True, but don't do it until we're done with the rest of the build.
Okie dokie, you're no fun, Taz. You're no fun. Let's see what we need now.
Now you need to go to the reputation.
Hang on a second. Wolfbuck. It's going fine, except I sound miserable because I have a cold. So just bear with the nasally, coffee-sounding stuff I'm doing today. Reputation, there we go. And we need to get the other Burnham kit correct. Oh, no, we've got the armor.
Do you have the armor or the space armor?
I've got the CQC armor. It's not the environmental. It's just the regulation armor. The ground stuff, not the space stuff.
So if you move it to the other slot, it won't slot?
No.
Okay.
It's,
That is the reputation one.
do I need them both?
No,
Oh,
it's
well,
just a convenience thing, so you don't have to swap anything out.
for the few minutes we're ever in spacesuits having to do stuff, I'm not too worried about that one. Shields are in the
Yeah,
cool.
okay. But because you can see that spacesuit gives you 10% critical chance and 40% critical severity.
But the times when you need it are transcendental dimensional thingies for Nukara, for that one event that we do. Admittedly, yeah, it could be handy on Tholians. Yeah. For as little as I take these guys down there. We can pick up the spacesuit.
I forgot that the main armor had the CQC in front of it, so when I was reading it on your screen, I got really confused. I thought you were having... I thought you had the spacesuit.
Nope, that's a ground suit. Nicole's under. They're not under. Are they? They're not at Conan.
Mission.
Pardon? Oh, the Nicole is a
Mission.
mission?
Yeah.
Oh, which mission?
Yeah. There ain't that many Nakul missions. It's one of the last ones where you go over to the
It's one
ship
of them.
and then you blow up the space station.
Let's see.
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
No, I'm just checking chat real quick. Uak says, Mom, you're not going to believe this, but they're showing off another ship on stream tomorrow. Shocking, I know. So true. Let's see. Nakul are future-proof? No, they're not that one. They are... Gosh.
The one where you know, where you jump onto that Nakul ship and then you have to destroy that giant temporal gate afterwards.
No. I'm trying to remember which one that is.
Just click replay, the reward is shown.
I have to remember which one it is. Terminal Expanse?
We have discovered that the sphere builders have been conducting
Click
operations in
replay.
other universes.
That's
Stop.
not it.
They aren't just looking to make...
Nope.
There's been a temporal disturbance in the 27th century. It's happening in the Lurst system.
No. Core of the matter, no, that's the ground one. It's not Survivor, which is a ground set, but it's not that one. Temporal front. Oh, okay.
The data from the future
That's
you've
correct,
provided
sir.
has made it clear.
Temporal front.
We
You
need
just
to
have-
form a strong
Just have to do
alliance
this
with a major
twice.
galactic faction.
And unfortunately, you have to
To
play it
that
twice
end,
because you need
we're
one
sending delegates
for
to
the
the
shield
First Alliance
and
Summit.
one for the weapon,
This
right?
could be the beginning of
Yes.
a new age.
Yeah.
And your presence there could ensure the summit's success. Meet our delegation at the embassy on New Romulus.
That's what we're going to do today. I have to read Satalia's commentary. Mom, can you show to Decca? Can you show stuff besides ships? Decca shows new ship. True that. Okay, that one. Chex cannon is out of the Lobby store, right?
Yes.
Oh, do I have enough Lobby to be able to afford that? Let's see here. Probably.
Buy another drink. Maybe it'll bring you good luck.
It's not called Chex cannon. What's its real name? Portable phaser cannon, right?
Hmm.
It's only 50 Lobby?
Yeah.
What the heck? That's so cheap. It's such a fun weapon. Mom, did I hear about the intoxicated raccoon? Not a joke. Yeah, I did actually. Has everybody heard about the intoxicated raccoon?
Nope.
It's a legitimate story. There was a break-in at a liquor store, a lot of damage done, a lot of broken alcohol bottles all over the place, and cops or the owners or whoever go in there and they find a drunken raccoon passed out in the bathroom. Satalia posted it on Discord, for those who want to see it. They sobered it up, got it to a rehab center, and put it through AA and then sent it back out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Our moose does that.
Yeah, I've seen stories about moose doing it. Just hadn't seen it about
Have you heard
raccoons.
about the story about the guy who came out and found a moose up in his apple tree?
Yeah, somebody sent me the pictures. Maybe it was you who sent me the pictures, or maybe it was my cousin. Good evening, my starlight. So if anybody wants to have a lot of fun, Google moose and apple tree.
Or drunk moose in tree.
Drunk moose and tree also gets it. You have to wonder how it got that messed up.
They eat the fermented apples
Oh,
on
yeah.
the ground.
Yeah, but I mean, that thing's hanging in the tree.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah. They had to cut it down.
Yeah. All right, so we're not going to worry about that too much there. What's my reputation saying I need? Reward. Okay, now we've got that. I need to get shields from there. I need to get that weapon from there. And then I just need to do some upgrading. You want to go do Temporal Front with me?
Yeah.
Are we still teamed? We are still teamed.
Chris should have been here now and copied this build. He would have looked completely different on ground afterwards.
Yeah, that's so going to happen.
The data from the future you
Chris loves his
Mom.
ground. What?
Can't you force Chris to do the event this year? He really needs that console.
We can encourage him. You say the new ship's
I've
going
tried.
to be...
I've even said he can just do follow on me and I'll run him through the ice event so he don't have to.
Yeah, come on down and do it with us once a day. We can do just the race. We'll be done with it. Zip zap, we're done. But if you tell him that the ship is, per what you were saying, the new meta,
Mm-hmm. I've
And
told
he's
him
having fun with his new build. And it's only going to
Yeah.
cost him 60 seconds a day, or he could buy it out, you know?
Yeah.
Then he doesn't have to do it at all.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably can talk him into it. Hey, for folks out there, is the audio okay? Because these are all new settings. It's an all new setup because my last one was just completely foobarred, which is an understatement. Oh, I just need to fix that though. Fix that. There we go. What'd you post, Natalia? God. Natalia! You're morbid. So what was I just saying before Natalia sent me pictures of Santa in the casket?
What? Where did I miss?
Natalia sent me a picture of Santa in a casket with a
yeah.
kid crying in front of it.
Oh. We were going to the temporal front.
We are going to the temporal front. We are teamed. I'm going to take us there. Woo! Here we go. Let's see if you come along with me.
Did you grab the gambling device?
No, I'm going to have to go buy one.
Want me to pop down an auction house for you?
Nah, I'm right by New Romulus. I can zip down there real
Okay.
quick. No, I don't have a slot for it. I've only got 4 slots. I'll give up one of my targs for the moment.
Do you know what? I think I have a captain's token laying around.
Oh, I've got tons of captain's tokens lying around.
In that case, use your own.
Hey, remember, one of us hoards things?
Yep.
Let's see. I have... These are the elite captain training tokens, correct?
Yes. It does say elite captain training token, so that should upgrade you.
Okay. Nope, I don't need that. I only keep one of those. And... Oh, goody. More details. Blah, 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 blah. Navigate to your main captain status window. Click on the upgrade button. Okay. Ooh, now she's all pretty. The joys of having too much stuff. How much do they want? 5 million. These people are crazy. It'd be easier to buy stuff if they put it right next to the bank and didn't make me do all this work running back and forth.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's how I can get my exercise. Run to the bank, run to the exchange, run to the bank, run to the exchange. Oh. Well, I bought it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in a box, of course. There we go. And what am I going to put in there? We'll figure that out someday. Do I not get there?
Do you have the time device?
I do not.
Go to reputation and grab the Mud's time device.
Taz makes me spend all my money on toys. I just realized I got the Santa pic from the Strike Group Discord 5 minutes ago. What? Oh. We're a grim sort. A minute and 36 seconds to go. It's in the memes. Okay. If you are in Strike Group, you can go to Show Your Memes and Videos. I posted something on December 1st, by the way, that says, "My body is not a temple. It's a Federation starship with critical hull damage and shields at 0%. But on December 3rd, Borg King posted the one with Santa, which is totally good. And the intoxicated raccoon is right below that. While waiting for that to cook, I'm going to take some cough syrup here. No, you're fine, puppies. You're fine. You can stay right there. It's 12-year-old's cough syrup. Well, that didn't burn as much as I thought it was going to. Okay. Oh, I can't type. All right. Now are we ready to go play? Yeah, Borg. I was just chatting with Borg King because the one thing he can't get where he lives is lottery tickets. So when it gets to the crazy amounts that it's at right now, and he's like, "Could you buy me a ticket?" Yes. And if I win, I'm gonna let him pay for first grade. What do you call it? What's the premier level in a airplane? First class. First class flight out there. And I'll hand deliver the money to him, because, yeah, that'd be safe. I've got your money, Borg King, right here in the suitcase, all $600 million of it. All right, let's try this again. Do you have the mission, Taz?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good there.
Hello.
Beginning. So we'd been kvetching to Counselor Suna this morning that there's not enough done with crown play and stories and lore and community and stuff like that. And so what does Taz promptly do? Does a crown build so we can do a mission, which is something we have not done in a long time.
Loading times.
Yeah. I was going to do some cold medicine, except about 30 minutes after I drink it, I'm sound asleep. And then about 40 minutes after I drink it, I start getting the weird dreams. So I don't like to take that stuff if I can avoid it. Otherwise I'd be here going, huh? Hmm. Oh, we look like twins, don't we?
Yes.
Greetings.
Oh, her.
You would expect. I want.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That was easy.
Come on.
Jolan, and yet.
My stomach just woke up and it chose violence.
Are you okay?
No.
Do we need to take a break till you're back?
No. I need
May I
to
have
figure
your
out
attention?
something
The
to
summit
give my
is
stomach.
about to commence.
Okay.
Please join me in the main conference room now.
Right, let's see. Where are we going?
I found something.
Okay.
So glad you could make it.
Gingerbread cinnamon bomb.
Speaking of gingerbread, I think we're discussing
Is it time?
traditional sweets for Christmas in Europe, like, well, the Germans would call it Lebkuchen. And I went to the Christmas market, and one of the few stalls that was not jammed had things like pretzels, Lebkuchen, popcorn, etc., etc. I'm like, yes, I need Lebkuchen. And I'm like, do you have some dipped in chocolate? And they're looking at me like, ew, but it's so good. So I get it in Germany. I need to go back to Germany for it. Italia's coffee
Did
has
you-
arrived. Yay!
Did you manage to find any flan?
They have it.
Ah,
Are we talking about the pizza-esque thing?
no.
What are we talking
The
about?
cookie. The flan cookie.
No, I have not found that.
We
It's at, I have to go to IKEA, which has got it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's on the other side of town. I have to wait till I have a reason to drive out there.
Ah,
So while this is like 30 minutes away, that's another 30 minutes further.
Romulan poisoned
Mhm.
his wine. This is Romulan treachery.
We did no such thing.
And while I love me my IKEA, actually I should go. So I guess Sean doesn't drink? Ha, Sean drinks.
Mr. President, look out!
oh, they moved me.
One of us was efficient.
It's the build. It's really efficient and
I only
it
got
doesn't
like one
require
shot
much
off
at
and
all.
boom, we're to the next cutscene.
That's why I'm saying most of the times I even forget to activate my macro. I have diplomacy.
One that shall
Let's
be free
see.
of your
Oh, yep.
wreck.
That
As
makes
you
life easier.
wish. To this room. Very well. One of my as
Be good.
Hello.
Oh.
We detected a time breach. No doubt. And this make.
I'll be happy to
Sure, beam us up.
It's nice to have diplomacy.
Yeah.
Just you don't have it? It's easier to get now than ever.
I might have it on this tune. I don't know.
Back in the day, you had to run to those, those nebulas
Yeah.
where you go and do duty officer missions and
yes.
stuff. You had to
Oh, yes.
go and hope you got the diplomatic missions, and you had to do all the single player content over again, and specifically choosing every diplomatic option through the entire game. It was so much work, but oh my god.
Well, know I've got it on 2 of my tunes for sure.
But today
Give me a sec.
but today you can just do the Admiralty and get tons of diplomacy. But in the beginning there were so few sources of diplomacy XP. It was kind of horrible.
No, definitely don't on this one.
Thing we are. Well, quite so.
That's okay. We will get to that one.
Strange. This system hasn't been inhabited for decades. What are the not cool up to?
Unknown vessels, you have violated Nakul space. You shall pay with your lives.
Yeah, Citalia, I was just thinking that myself.
Most
They're
of the
called it
Nakul
because
are-
they're not cool.
You shall pay for your crimes.
Of course we
idiot
will.
filth.
But we have MasterCard, so no problem. And we'll get frequent flyer miles. Where'd you go? Hi, Lexers. How are you doing, sweetie? I saw your message about the Monument Star Empire, Lexers, and it occurred to me as I slowly remove some of my tunes from Atlantia, bring them over here, I'm going to have some lithium to get rid of. So I might as well fund some filaments. That means I'm going to have to switch some tunes on their accounts
This is acknowledged.
and their fleets.
I and General
Yeah.
Boop.
Stow devs, if you're listening, you can make this a little bit harder if you want to. You can barely hear me with all the
Bad
pew pew and boom.
news.
That's interesting.
I'm reading
Thank you.
multiple Nakul warp signatures inbound.
Appreciate that. So Lexers, I reset all the everything for this show because my old one kind of died on us.
So just a quick question. I'm no streamer, so I don't know, but why do you prefer OBS over NVIDIA Shadowplay?
Because I've never done that one. How's that for good reason?
Ah. Shadowplay is already built into your NVIDIA driver, so the load on the system is almost negligible. You barely notice that it's
I'm
on.
happy to give it a try.
And
I think we did Slobs originally because Pi knew that one off the top of his head and could teach it to me. Then he went to OBS. And when Slobs effed up a while ago, I went over to OBS because it's so similar to Slobs. But no good reason.
do you know when you hit Alt-C and you get up the NVIDIA overlay?
I've never done that, so no, but I could.
Oh.
So much for him. That was easy. He's supposed to
you
live
have
longer than that.
You have the Shax cannon now.
Yeah,
It means everything just dies.
It did.
All hands, begin temporal shunt for Nakul.
Did you remember to gamble?
Oh, no, didn't even think about gambling.
It's time.
You need to read on the gambling device because it's a 50-50 chance either it debuffs you or it buffs you.
Yeah, but after a minute you can re-roll it.
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds.
But it's annoying enough that if you roll it in the start of an instance, those 30 seconds makes you have to hold back. And that is kind of frustrating.
We'll go this way instead.
We need to get this situation under control, and fast. I'm beaming over to join your efforts.
I'd prefer to.
What was the meh about Lexers?
Incoming enemies! Hold the line!
Incoming from where?
Damn! It hard locked the self-destruct. I'm going to try to bypass the lock. Cover me. More not cool heading our way.
Mom is spawn camping them.
Yeah! What? I can't do that?
Looks like they've learned.
Yeah, you absolutely can do that. It's just kind of funny seeing you chase them down and being like, "Ha! You die now!"
Is that the name of the game here?
Yep.
Yeah, no, we'll move someplace else.
Multiple Nakul life signs detected. Clever devils. They've started using a full data purge. Think I can stall that for a while. Need a little more time here. Cover me.
Or elsewhere. How dare they?
Have you heard about a show called Primal Mob?
Better have a look.
Primal?
Yeah.
No, a movie called Primal, but I don't know a show called Primal.
It's grim.
Are you old enough to have seen one of those silenced movies?
I'm old enough to have obviously seen it, but I don't remember it.
It's like a movie and you get tiny subtitles below that explains the scene and there is no audio, people just acting it out.
Like from like the 1920s, or is this something else?
Yes,
Oh yeah, no, of course.
yes,
I've seen
yes. It takes a giant cue from this because there is no talk in the show. There is maybe some yelling and screaming, but there's no talking. And it's amazing. It's so amazing. They are managing. You know the saying, a picture is worth more than 1,000 words?
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna blow your mind. It's like you start it, they say nothing. 8 hours later, you're like, wow. Absolutely amazing. It follows the adventure of a caveman. And
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting.
he doesn't talk, obviously.
Yeah.
And when you see how much closer not speaking brings you to the rest of the world, holy crap. not speaking opens up for interspecies communications. You show your you show your meaning through actions, and it's amazing.
What is this on? What network or streaming service? Do you know?
Streamio?
Stream. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have asked, should I?
Genji Tartakovsky. Have you heard about him? It's the guy who made Samurai Jack.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
He's the one who has made this show, so it follows the art style of Samurai Jack. But instead of Samurai Jack, you have a caveman and his dinosaur. And the meeting between those two is so absolutely mind-blowingly heartbreaking. It's...
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, but you can really understand how both of them cross the, how should I say, cross the species barrier and understand each other, because both of them experienced each other's loss of their family. Well, red dinosaur is always a bad dinosaur. So the couple of red dinosaur ate the caveman's family. And he's absolutely distraught. He's like he just wants to end it.
Mm-hmm.
He has no more reason to go along. And then he ends up in a scenario where he kind of falls into this female dinosaur he meets. He kind of falls into them as another set of red dinosaur eats her children.
Oh.
And he desperately tries to defend her because he understands what is happening. And during this, she understands that he is fighting for her children and he doesn't want them pain. But in the end, she loses them anyway. And both of them are at now it's time to give up. But he has a tiny hope because he has found something to fight for again. Yeah, it's the most beautiful relationship I've seen on TV ever in my life. You have to see it.
I'm looking for it. Oh, it's on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim, for those of you who don't know.
Yes.
See. From 2019. Let's see if it's around on anything at the moment.
Mom, you know, I can help you make Streamio work for you.
Yes,
so
I know you can. Had I thought of that on Friday when we were discussing it before I got sick, it would have been a lot more interesting of a weekend than what I had, which was me lying in bed watching reruns of Father Brown, because it was way too much work to figure out how to change the channel. And that progressed into I was finally able to change the channel and wound up watching Father Brown, Poirot, and Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah.
But that was the limit of my abilities this weekend. I'm trying to see if Primal's running on anything else. Oh, you can see... Primal Season 3 is coming out January of 2026 on Adult Swim.
I am not gonna spoil anything, but Primal Season 3, when I heard about it, blew my mind.
It's on Prime Video.
So I can't wait until Season 3 starts, because they show us the possibility, but my brain didn't pick it up, if you understand, until I heard someone talking about Primal Season 3. I'm like, what? Are they making more of it? Oh!
Yeah, for those of you who want to see it, you can get it on Prime, but you have to go through either buying it. Is there yeah, you either have to buy it or you have to get HBO. One of the two.
Or you can get it for free on
Or you can get
Streamio.
it for free through Streamio, so needless to say, you know which one we're going to go for. Speaking of, by the way, I got the shield, so I will get the weapon with the next run on that one.
Me and my cousin is currently having a watch party of Primal, and we've just reached season 2, episode 2, and it's so fun while we are watching together, because there is so many, how should I say, moments where you kind of sit and hold your breath because it's so intense, and after a while you go like, and then it goes a while, you know.
I find, and I think I'm not alone with this, but I find that things like anime lately and anime-esque videos are getting to be more engaging than Hollywood movies are.
Yeah.
Hollywood movies are getting... Five Nights at Freddy's was meh. I am going to go watch Anaconda. That comes out on Christmas Eve, but despite my son once having gone to see Alien versus Predator, I think that was on Christmas
Are
Day.
there a new Anaconda movie?
Yeah. The new Anaconda movie is a movie about some people going to make a remake of the movie Anaconda because that was such a seminal experience in their growing up that as adults they decide to go back and remake it. But they only have like $10,000 for a budget to do it. But it's,
Okay.
let's see, it's Paul Rudd, Jack Black, and I don't think anybody else of notice. So it's not tongue-in-cheek, but there will be a comedic overtone to it. But it looked pretty good. But I didn't see anything else that looked really interesting coming out for the rest of this year.
Didn't David Hasselhoff play in like Anaconda 5 or something like that?
Probably.
Which one did you get? The shield or the weapon?
I got the shield.
Okay. Re-grab the mission and start it over again.
Give me 1 second. It was Anaconda 3, not Anaconda 5. Okay. Anaconda 3, The Offspring, a 2008 TV film.
Yeah, I think I remember watching that. It was somewhat horrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Did he really need the money that much?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
All I know about David Hasselhoff is he did Knight Rider and Baywatch.
Let's see, where did I first run into him? Before he was on either of those, he was in something else.
The data from the future you
sure this is the right one before we do that again.
Wasn't he like a really popular singer in Germany at some point?
Yeah, in Germany, but he did 1 or 2 songs here.
Okay.
But not a lot, David. I never could. Ooh, he just did not age well. Let's take a look at him really quick. Nope, that's not the one I want. How about IMDb? There we go. That's the one I want. He's known for Baywatch, Knight Rider, Piranha 3D, and Guardians of the Galaxy.
What happened to him?
He started off...
I haven't seen him in... Oh my god.
Don't know what he was in. Maybe I just do know him from Knight Rider. He was in a lot of stuff where he just did single actor or single roles. But at the time that he was out doing that, all people on television were thinking they were singers. They weren't. They were definitely not singers. Lexers made comments about bridge officers aren't exactly the sharpest knives in the kitchen, so I don't know how they graduated from the academy. Well, Lexers, I worked in medical for a long time, and you have to remember, out of everybody who graduates from medical school, and that takes 7 years or more, half of them were below the 50% mark, and half of them were above. They still all graduated. You still
He
have
had
to.
a shaving accident in 2006.
He had a shaving accident?
In which he severed a tendon in his right arm. That is not an accident.
You gotta try to do that.
Yes.
Depends on what he was shaving, I suppose. All right. Well, I've re-queued us. Are you ready to start again?
Yes.
Okay. Temporal front it is. Here we go. And we'll have my other toy. Maybe it'll load faster this time.
Oh. I just sat down and I sat on my ball.
Ow.
I can just. Oh, now I'm dying.
Lexer
The
says,
delayed effect of that is such a killer.
this is why I try to teach women not to kick the guys in the crotch. Because, yes, it's going to hurt, but it's not necessarily going to hurt immediately. So one of our instructors was doing some self-defense with one of our students who's fairly skilled, fairly knowledgeable, and she hit him in the crotch. Hard. And he stepped back, looked at her, and said, okay, so the thing is, that's not really a safe idea because most men, it might take them down, but the reality is not all men, and when it does take them down, it takes a while. So in the time it's taken me to explain this to you, I have had plenty of time to retaliate, and now I have to go sit down. That was a good 20 seconds.
Yep, like that.
Yep. So that was a learning experience for her. Yeah, kick him in the kneecaps. It may not hurt, but it'll take the kneecap off most of the time.
Yep.
And they may not be in pain, but they're not getting up. And if they do get up, they're not moving fast.
Yep.
So glad you
Regarding the tendon thing, Lexer says, that's what happens when shaving with a chainsaw in a poorly lit and noisy environment. There's nobody in here. Oh, we have to go talk to President Okeg first.
Is it?
All right, go on, sir. This is why we don't juggle with chainsaws.
Well, I don't see the problem because juggling with a chainsaw means the engine is not revving and the blade is not moving. And a non-moving chainsaw is a rather harmless affair.
Yeah, a non-moving one.
Yeah, but as I said, you need to keep revving the chainsaw, and you can't do that while you're juggling it, so it's rather safe to juggle a chainsaw.
So Lexer says they do with running chainsaws. I suppose you could jam the throttle on?
We did no such thing.
Yeah, then you're making theatrics out of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, juggling with chainsaw is used as a, what's it called, idiom?
Yes, it is an idiom.
And to be like, but it is actually quite safe to juggle chainsaw. The idiom is dumb. You have to make an effort to make sure the chainsaw is revving without any interaction with it.
There used to be a juggling team called the Flying Karamazov brothers, who weren't brothers.
Yeah.
But they would juggle with interesting things.
Want me to do diplomacy again?
Please do diplomacy again.
You. One that shall be free of your wretched speech. As you wish. To this room. One of my people. As you wish. Sir.
There we go. Mom?
Yes, hang on. I had to go gamble.
We detected a time breach, no doubt.
I'll be happy.
That's got such a short amount of ground play, though.
Yeah.
All hands, brace for temporal shift. Now!
But you... So this is my science tune. Not my main science tune, but my second science tune. She needs a good ship. I have lots of ships. What should she get?
Do you want to copy my Arc Royale?
Well, first thing I have to do is figure out what ship I want to give her. If I want to do an Arc Royale or something else. I have to see what I've got in the inventory of too many ships.
Uh, do you want it to be a science ship or?
Oh no, just, it doesn't have to be science. It just has to be fun.
So we can do whatever.
Yep, we can do anything we want to. Hey, tomorrow night, just so everybody knows, we will be doing Winter Wonderland stuff since it's the first night, and I'm sure everybody will want to do stuff. We'll be trying to convince Chris why he should do it, or just buy it out. I mean, we could just buy it out.
Yeah, I gave him that stipend of Zen, remember, that he didn't have to use because you could just give him. What was it? Was it a ship? Yeah, you just gave him a ship, so he didn't have to go and buy it. Unless he has already spent it.
Yeah, that I don't know. Well, something disappeared over there. I'm pouring DOFs on Momulan's projects. Well, thank you.
No. Never mind. The thought left my brain as soon as I started thinking about it.
Been there.
Yep.
That's why I write everything down, because my brain just melts. By the way, Lexers, is the audio any better? Of course, now you can't tell because we're out of a fight scene. Momulan will need large amounts of EC and lithium, though. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. I'll move some of my tunes on the other fleet around. Hang on a second, let me see if we're in happy gambling mode or not.
I need to gamble.
Yay, gambling. Gambling, good.
I failed my gamble.
Oh, hang on. We can wait. So I have to sneeze anyway. Just 1 sec. Tell me when you pass your gambling.
I passed.
Oh, hang on. Let me unleash Moopsie while we're at it.
I admire.
It's a Grass. Hey, Grass.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing okay, you?
Good.
We all know what we're all going to be doing tomorrow.
I know what we're doing tomorrow. Or I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Drinking plenty of hot chocolate and eating deca tea loaf, right?
I thought it was eggnog and playing the Winter Wonderland.
I do have a bottle of Klingon blood wine downstairs,
Come with us, sir. It's time.
which we could heat up and drink.
Computer, initiate self-destruct sequence. Now.
However, my deca tea loaf is dang good. What's he got left? Says defeat his remaining forces. What's left? Didn't we kill them all?
Yes, we did, but I noticed one of them were cloaked.
Ah, good. Do we know where he was?
No,
Okay, let's try this then.
I saw some damage. One of your bridge officers just got hit by a cloaked enemy.
Okay.
Here. So in this, yeah, smart.
Yeah, I see him. Or, no, that's just a reflection. Did you get him, Oopsie? Excuse me. Right.
It's quicker to just leave the map and
Come back.
restart it. Yeah.
Okay. So, Graz, we're playing Temporal Front because Taz has a new ground build, which I'm recreating. Let's see, what is it? Time for answers? Is that where we are? Yes, time for answers. And I don't have one of the toys, and it's in this mission. So we've played this twice. I've gotten one of the toys, and I'm getting the second toy.
Ah.
I admire.
Maybe we killed him too quick.
That's a possibility. Interesting. That was one brutal hole they got me in.
Ooh. So is there anything you need to run tonight, Grass?
He needs to do the chief engineer on Nimbus.
Okay.
No, I'm actually in the middle of doing that right now.
Oh, okay.
Computer, initiate self-destruct.
And it's just any rare boss.
Yep. So that can be the Nimbosian hostages. It can be the Ayla Queen. It can be the giant scorpion. It could be the Gorn engineer, Orion Taskmaster, and there's one other one up in the stronghold. No, two up in the stronghold.
Yeah, I'm taking care of the one that's right outside the gate of Paradise City.
Nimbosian hostages.
Situation under control and
Yep.
fast.
Well, that
I
was
need you all to
easier
join
this
your
time.
efforts.
I'd prefer keep. Incoming enemies! Hold the line! Damn! They've hard locked the self-destruct. I'm going to try to bypass the lock. Cover me. More not cool heading our way. Adaptive
Not a problem.
Looks like they've learned a trick or two from the Borg. Let's download what data we can and leave. Multiple Nakul life signs detected.
I don't see any Nicole.
Clever devils. They've started using a full
You see
data
any
burst.
Nicole?
Think I can stall that for a while.
No.
Oh.
Need a little more time here. Cover me.
This is a nice ground build, I give you that.
It's not done yet.
Wait, no.
I've unlocked one of the last data nodes. Better have a look. It's grim. I managed to buy.
Unskippable cutscenes.
Yeah, especially when you are doing a mission multiple times over to get something and you're stuck in unskippable cutscenes, you're like, ah.
Gotta say, though, the visuals on this one are great. Really enjoyed these.
Yes, it is. It's made by the original crew, right?
Yeah. Well, good use of color.
So there is a mission where you have to traverse a Borg cube.
Internal.
That mission designer doesn't exist anymore. And he made something truly unique because the cube looks infinite.
It's an older mission, because I don't remember that
We
one.
don't shut down the Nakul.
Oh? Yeah, it is an older mission.
Yeah.
But the way that designer managed to make that cube look infinite. It's a rather tiny mission, But wherever you look, it looks like you're in a... It's amazing. And it's a big loss on Star Trek's side not having that game designer anymore.
Do you remember who it was?
No. But when you play that mission, you understand, yeah, that guy was going some places.
Lexer says, isn't it an RR mission? I don't know what an RR mission is.
Romulan Republic?
Don't think so.
I will die before that happens. We've lost the portal, but our glorious crusade goes on. For Nakul, for destiny. Every Nakul you kill will be avenged, aliens. Every one.
Because if it's that good of a mission, I don't think that would have limited it to... The one where you're the Tal Shiar agent,
It's not a good mission.
Well, that could
it's not
It's not a good mission at all. I'm just saying the map
is beautiful.
is
Okay.
mind-blowing. No, it's not beautiful. It's horrifying. Because you're inside a Borg cube
But that
and
makes it
you
beautiful.
really hopelessness feeling of it being infinite. Every hallway you look down, you never see an end of any hallways or any gaps or crevices. It just goes on and on. It's like, wow.
I've asked temporal investigations to see what can be done about the Nakul incursions. You'll be happy to know that the summit is still on, though it took Sujihara
Oh, that's
quite
nice.
a bit of maneuvering.
It's the temporal operative assault weapon, correct?
Commander Shava's sacrifice was not in...
Okay.
That weapon does not need to be upgraded. It's a stat stick.
There it is. Let's see.
It's in your overflow bag.
I know. I moved it. Really? I have to get rid of one more thing. I hate when it does this. Oh, what don't I need? I need everything. I can't give up any of my toys. Can I?
The bug spray. You can get rid of the bug
No.
spray.
No, 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 no. No, I can't get rid of anything. Just so I don't forget about it later. Romulan Republic when you pose as a Tal Shiar agent. No, I don't think that's it. Okay, Tiaz, excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to break the team just so I can go over to a Romulan tune just so I can see who's Romulan. Oh, Getza. I'll be right back on that account.
What?
Sorry. What? I'll be right back on that tune. Just give me a sec. Let's see, the one where you pose as a Tal Shiar. No. Oh, there's one called Sleepers. It might be that one.
Are you talking about the mission I was talking about?
Lexers was saying...
So you encounter a Romulan science vessel that has been dabbling in Borg technology. Then a giant Borg cube comes.
Yep, that's the one
and
called
you
Sleepers, I
beam
believe.
on, and you beam onto the cube and walk around. And afterwards, you have to choose if you're gonna keep the tech or you're gonna give it to the Romulans or sabotage
Oh yeah,
it.
now I remember it. I'll have to go back and play that again.
I'm just saying that map is unique in the fact that you never find another map like that, because I think they only had that developer for that map and he was
Oh my
gone.
goodness.
Yeah, that's how quickly they lost him, and they've what can I say? They've never recovered from it because we never got that good of a mission ever again.
It's interesting. They're not listing who did each one. Yeah, it's
Yes, Sleepers. Tallkjørers rating at deactivated Borgship.
doesn't really.
Holy crap. It isn't contributed to a single creator.
Mm-hmm. It isn't. No,
Yeah,
no,
that is
okay.
bullshit. So apparently they've had a falling out with that dev since they won't mention.
Yeah, but if you go into it, most of them, they're not giving you specific developers. Just that all these people were involved with it.
But it's so different from all the other stuff that this one can't be chucked up to the team. This is done by one guy and
Yep.
he doesn't exist anymore.
Lexus is
That
saying,
is
no,
kind of
not that
scummy of
one.
them.
Okay. Well, I'll have to go and play that now, Lexers. Thank you, just to see if that is or is not that episode. So there, yeah. Make me do more gameplay. See if I care. Let me get back to a Federation tune so we can get Graz in on the fun. Now that he's done killing some people on Nimbus. When I get quiet for a moment is when I'm trying not to sneeze, so if I get really silent for a moment, my apologies.
Let me have a look at your build.
Oh, this one? This is just stuff that got thrown on, don't worry about it.
But Mom, we just did a build.
I understand that. This is just the one I had been using.
Not your ship. Not your ship.
Oh, my tune?
Yes.
There you go.
I want to see where we are in the process.
We need to upgrade the kit and all the toys.
The kit modules, did you put on the Mud's time device?
Yeah, it's up there. It's the last one right here.
You don't need to do anything else.
It seemed to go just fine.
But just remember, you have to start with the Mud's time device, run the rest of your kit modules, and then the Mud's time device again. Then you can focus on the rest.
Okay.
So let's find something difficult from the ground. Go and do solo bug hunt.
How about we do some team play since we got Graz here right now and I can do solo bug hunt later.
Private proof of concept, you can just leave it after you've killed the first group.
Tell you what. No, that one's too easy. Bug hunt's too
Private.
easy.
No. I can parse you by looking at you on the bug hunt.
I'm gonna have to kick you guys out then.
No, you don't have to. We just don't engage.
Fine. You're right about Sleeper is but the mission in which we may follow the Imperial Romulans to escape Borg Tech is not where attack or not is where angels fear to tread, not to thread. But
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Okay.
that might be the thing. Where angels fear to tread sounds more familiar.
I thought where angels fear to. No, that's a different one. What's the one where we meet Cooper for the first time?
Alexander Pope.
Alexander Pope, the philosopher?
No. Hold on, I'm reading the wrong.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant John.
It's only a Cryptic Studio collab. They don't give single credit for any of the missions.
They rarely do, yeah. It's always team.
You know, the kind of spire stuff in the distance here.
Mom, what are you doing?
Gambling?
Did you overwrite your buff?
Well, I won.
Just remember it lasts an hour.
Oh, I thought it lasted 5 minutes.
Grass, leave Mom alone.
I'm just asked to shoot a few things to make Graz or to make Taz happy.
Mom. You're not running your... You're not doing anything.
I know, I'm listening to you.
Run your kits.
They don't need to remake it. Okay, fine. Fine. Fine.
And you're done. You don't have to go any further. You can go any further if you want to run your kits. But
There's so many of
I
my
have
kits are
got-
AoE, so I don't need to run them if I'm not using them.
I have gotten the pass.
Okay. And we can't go any further anyway because nothing else popped up. Oh, there they go. There we go.
You ran 3 kits.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to sort out that skill bar of yours.
Yep. This is not a new tune, but it's not one I play very often. But
Yeah, but the damage is decent, but it can be a lot higher. But you can see from your stats that you're doing a lot more than you used to do. Right?
Honestly, it doesn't feel that different yet, but it'll get there. Eee. I'm running away. How far back can you run?
You could just leave it.
I'm just curious. Nope, you can keep going for a while.
Clear to proceed.
Up. That's it. That's interesting. Now I'm invisible. My gun's there, but I'm invisible. Oh, there we are. Right about there is as far back as you can go. Beaming up. Excuse me again.
So, what's left to do now is upgrade the shack scan, upgrade the shield,
I'll take care of all.
and upgrade your kit.
I will take care of
The
that.
other stuff doesn't require upgrade. For your ground personal trait,
Yes.
we should have a tiny look.
What would you like?
Energy refrequencer.
No.
It looks like you have it. And the rest should be the crit traits. Ground reputation, that's where you're looking.
Ah, okay. I've got close quarters, physical conditioning, Aram's augments, and energized nanites for my ground reputation.
Energized nanites turns damage into healing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Keep energy nanites and replace the rest with crit.
No. I know why you're saying that, but tomorrow is the beginning of the winter event, and this is a winter event build at the moment, because those are things that give you the run speed boost.
When you say you want run speed boost, it's for the ice skating thingy?
No, for the ice races. So close
Yeah.
quarters combatant gives you almost 4% run speed. You get another 6% out of physical conditioning, and then there's a couple other things like the run gun and a few other things that will give you another boost.
Mm-hmm. And those boosts are how small?
Well, together it's 10%.
Yeah.
And you can't crit expose.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
How small are they?
They're enough to make the difference in the races if I'm doing the EPO race.
Yeah, but you just have to put on the boots.
Oh, no,
That's
no.
70.
Boots give up
That's
traction.
70.
Boots give up traction.
Don't use the boot.
But you know I have a way around the traction issue, right?
No.
Yes, there is a way around it that literally nullifies it instantly.
Which is?
You do a mid-air jump.
Oh, yeah, that I know.
You run no matter what direction. You jump and you release the forward momentum button in air and you stop it. No skidding around, no flapping about.
But
so
there's enough
just
toys
put on the boost. Then you have 75% boost and just go whee.
It's not 75% boost. It's plus 20 boost. It's the only one that's
75?
not a percentage.
What?
Frosty boots are just a plus 20. If I remember correctly, and I could be corrected there, but oh, it's not listed there. Should be a plus 20.
Where is my frosty boots? Where are my frosty boots at?
I don't know. I did not touch your frosty boots.
It's stuff that should be on my away team.
It should be in your devices someplace. We can talk.
Yeah, that's why.
We can talk about this and test it out tomorrow and see which one of us does better in the races. So my general build for the races tends to be, actually, Burnham's is pretty good because you get a huge boost on it. It's a 10% boost on the run. If I remember right, there is a better shield for the run. Yeah, it's the Hostile Environment Shield, which is 20% run speed when shields are full. So right there we've got 30, plus the 2 for the traits, that's 40. Throw in a run gun, and you're at almost 50% boost.
The boots just give me a plus 7 to run.
Oh, plus 7? That's it? I thought it was plus 20.
Yeah, okay, so right now I'm looking at my run speed,
and
it's currently 17.55. When I activate the
No. Remember, it's not put them on and you run 75% faster. It's put them on, accelerate, and then you start running faster. It increments by 3. If you go to Earth Space Dock and look at me running now, I'm faster than the cat.
Yeah, okay, so with me running, it was 28.45, which was
yeah, okay, now I have the
hit-
full stack here. Look at it. Oh, you can't see.
I used to have a 100-meter track measured out down on New Romulus.
Can you see this?
Hang on a sec, I'll be over there.
The boots
Okay, yeah.
run speed, but traction is reduced. It doesn't say that it gives you anything. But you have to get the boots running, right?
Yeah.
it says run
Look at my
speed
speed increasing. Look at this.
Yeah, it says run speed increase, but traction reduced.
Yeah, but it does say a +7 run speed increase.
It doesn't say that on mine. But you can see the speed is going up and up and up the longer I manage to keep it.
Okay, so what speed are you running at?
Yeah, it's stats, and it should be the fourth one from the top.
Mm-hmm. So I'm at 15.6 without my run boots on. Let me get running here. 19.5. So just with what I've got on, it's 19.5. Let me switch out.
21:30.
I'm going to add a run gun to it. Oh, my run gun's not making any difference. I'm very sad. I have to have the run gun on.
25.
21.45 was run speed with run gun, with the Burnhams, with the shields. Now let's put on a pair of frosty boots.
Yep, 25.
So 21.45. I'm going to add runny boots to it here as soon as I power up.
And it goes even faster on
this
ice.
Is 28.45. So with run boots. But once you hit 28.45, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's giving it a +7. No, that's not. That's only a +4. And it's not incrementally increasing.
Mine did.
I'm just looking at my numbers here.
Yeah, but are you running while you do it, or are you standing still and doing it?
Okay, I'm 24.5, standing still. Starting to run, goes to 28.45, and stays at 28.45 for run speed. It's not going up incrementally. That's with my snow boots on. My frosted boots, excuse me. That's also, like I said, with run gun and the two others. The other one is the 8472 equipment, but I don't remember what that does.
It's a detect and roll to get a temporary speed
right, but
beast.
what is the... It's a +25 on that one versus the
okay, we
+10.
have a whole bunch of moopsies here.
Where are you? Yeah, I was someplace the other day. I went around the corner. It's like Moopsie City.
Earth Space Stuck 1.
Okay, with the 8472 on and the snow boots, it gives you a burst to 30, 40, and then drops to 27.15. So you get an initial run that's better. Any other suggestions? What else is there for run boost?
No, as I said, I only do the snow boost. I don't see any point in using any of the others.
Yeah, but there's other people
But
out there who are like me.
if you wanna boost it further, you go with what are those kids called again? Jem'Hadar.
Oh, yeah.
When the Jem'Hadar pops Ketracel White.
Yeah, but it only works for the Jem'Hadar. For the rest of you, it will not make you happy. It will not do well in the races. You won't care,
Yeah,
but you won't do well.
but if you make a Jem'Hadar pop
Yes,
Ketracel White,
indeed.
no one can catch up to you.
However, you can do the kitty cats.
They jump higher. They don't run faster.
Yeah, but
75% increased jump height.
they are so much steadier on the ground. Why can't I find a cool weapon right now?
Eddie, what? Is that a thing?
What?
Are Katon more steady on the ground?
Yeah.
But I've never seen my character fell over.
Let's see. Let me grab Kafka here. I mean, I can make any tune do the race successfully, but to win the EPO race is a different thing. If you want to win the EPO race consistently, do it at like 2 in the morning.
I was just about to say, because of my timetable, if I want to do the EPO races, I just have to wake up in the morning and I have them all for myself.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly the trick to doing it. And then trying to find a map that's completely dead. Always a good way to do it. Let's see.
Or you just ask the ones who's already there if they mind letting you have this one.
Yeah. Well, I've got the races on almost all of them, so I don't care. So I usually just do the regular ground race. You know, where it's you versus the Breen or whatever, Spider. And again, do them on all of your tunes the very first day, and then the only thing you have to do the rest of the time is turn them in. Okay, so my best speed I think was 30-40. So here's my Cation. I'll see if I've got the same setup for her. Which is Burnham's. What did I have for shield? Hostile environment shield. Just need something that's got run on it.
We had the feline swiftness charm last year, right?
Yeah, the kitty cat.
I didn't try it on the ice. Why didn't I try it on the ice?
I don't know. Okay, so let's just make sure my traits are set up here. What else have we got here?
Oh, quick question.
Yeah.
The run gun that you had,
Uh-huh.
did you have it as your active gun or?
It's as my active gun. I tried it in inactive, but it wasn't giving me the boost, so I put it in active mode. Okay, so here's my Cation. Same route I've been running. 2145 is the base run speed for her. So let's see what it comes out to when she actually starts running. 2535 is what we come up to with the same setup for shields, weapons, etc., and traits. Snowy boots. Oops. Oops. Let's go back. Excuse me.
What shield was it that gave you the run boost?
I'm sorry, say that again?
What shield?
You can do the hostile environment shield. Okay, this brings me up to 32.35, and a large part of that 2% boost is because it's Cation. So I've got the Burnham CQC, and I've got the hostile environment shield. I've got any run gun, because the boost is always the same on every run gun, so buy the cheapest one out there. And that's with Frosty Boots. And then the traits I'm using currently are the Close Quarters Combatant and Physical Conditioning. I can't remember if there's another one. There may be a third one in there. Oh, Maquis Guile. Maquis Guile is also one that's got a run boost in it on the personal ground traits. So on personal ground trait, Maquis Guile, and on ground reputation, close quarters combatant, and physical conditioning. So let's see. Now the other thing I wanted to switch out was this for the 8472. Okay.
Can I see what your crit chance and crit severity is?
Well, crit chance is 15%. Crit severity is 100%.
I'm on the tune that we put the set on.
After I'm done with this one, yes.
Hey,
With this, it
do
gets
you have a fortune triple?
Oh, that's right. Yes. Let me grab that one. That's the fortune cookie tribble, right?
Yep. It gives you 5% running speed.
Right. Don't I have a fortune cookie tribble on this one? Well, I can't not have a fortune cookie tribble. There we go. All right. Let's let that go. Then I'll get back to that one. So, 8472, hostile, run gun, all those traits, shoes, and fortune. Grand Slam and Mycelium will give you 2 and 3%, I believe. Fortune is a 5%, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. If you're doing tribbles, fortune is the one you want to go
one.
with.
And by the way, I think there's a couple sitting in the fleet bank. All right, let's
give this a shot. And currently at the moment, I checked the exchange, and it looks like the most expensive one is 84,000.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, this took a 1 moment maximum of 3430 with the fortune cookie. Has he not engaged? No, that's why. Hang on a second there.
Why did it drop down?
Because I was changing stuff. Okay. 3495 with the fortune triple involved. But remember, I only get that boost for the first 3 seconds because of the 8472.
Oh, that's why it dropped down.
Yeah. So if you want to keep it at a higher level, then you do have to go with Burnham's.
Yeah.
And with Burnham, ooh. With the Burnham setup, it is 33%. With the shoes. Okay, back to the other tune.
I'm at 34.95.
Ooh, what have you got?
With, let's see here, got the Burnham's,
Hi, Drunken
armor.
Heretic.
Got the shield.
Can I look at
hostile, I got the hostile environment shield. The run gun, fortune triple. Okay, so ground rep, physical conditioning, and close quarter combat. Do I have my key guile?
You should.
Yes, I got my key guile, and also gone before security arrives.
Oh, where did that come from? Yes.
What is your endeavor level?
Oh, on this one? I don't know.
Well, it's account wide.
I don't know. 882.
Huh.
What?
Your crit is still low.
Yeah. Not set up this tune to do anything?
No, but the set alone should have brought you almost to 50%.
I'm at 37.
Yeah, but pet your gambling dribble.
Hang on, I have to put my
Or gambling
back.
device.
I have to put it back
Yeah,
on. I took it off.
That would explain why you're missing.
He had to take it off to put on my shoes. What was the second one that you mentioned, Graz, besides Maki Guile? Gone?
Hold on here. I think that's more of a specific thing, but let's see. Gone before security arrives. But I think that's you might have to have a kit module activate for that.
Ah,
Or
which won't happen on Winter Wonderland.
yeah.
Run your gambling device, Mom. Mom?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Remember, it lags a bit. Successful gambling. Same,
Yes.
37 and 180.
What?
Yeah.
And the buff says it adds mouse over the buff.
It's supposed to be plus 10.
Why isn't it showing up?
Maybe because I'm in a social zone?
I'm in Earth Space Dock.
Is it showing up for you?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Maybe if you run out and just shoot at something,
I'm going to
it
zip up
might
to Vastum
recalculate.
Peaks. Yeah, give me a sec. Run up to Vastum Peaks real quick here.
You should have 47 and 200 critical severity.
Getting closer.
But do you have operative on? Personal ground trait that gives you crit chance and crit severity?
Probably not.
But it's not that much, it's just like 3% or something like that, and you're missing 10.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, but
Yes.
this build runs off your endeavors. So you should be having it now.
Nope.
What?
No, Zav, I'm not junking it. Not today. Besides, all of this is important and good stuff, Zav. I can't get rid of it just because you don't like it. There's nothing here that I should get rid of. It's all important. It's all good to me.
That's 20... 30, you're missing 35% critical severity and 13% critical chance. Your personal ground trait.
Yes.
Hold on. Scroll down.
Hang on, making this easier. Okay.
Hold on. Huh. I don't know.
On the two for ground reputation that you wanted me to change, what did you want me to change them to?
I wanted to switch to... Hold on, I'm gonna find the name of the trait.
Well, Sav, why should I get rid of it if it's reclaimable? I mean, because then I'll just reclaim it all.
Adaptive offense.
I don't have that.
Lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah.
I don't have lucky.
What? I thought it was a base trait.
Nope. It is with some species, not with Vulcans.
That's Terran Vision, but that's only 15% severity. But it's only the lucky trait I can't find, and that's only 3%, and it is not close to what you are missing.
Sav, you say
Have you?
Hang on a second. Sav, you say I'm very quiet? Also, Lexers, are you still saying that I'm quiet?
On your endeavors, your crit and crit severity stat is maxed out, right?
I'm sorry, say that again, please?
On your endeavor, your
Yes.
crit and crit severity stat is maxed out because
Yeah, if they
you
were in the
wouldn't
first
have been-
750, they would have been maxed out a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Should you be looking at your personal space traits? No, not for ground, crit, and severity. We're looking at ground stuff, but oh, was I not looking at the right stuff? Did I click on the wrong button there? And I apologize if I did. Taz is very loud, and that maybe I can fix, and I'm not. This is a brand new setup because we had so many problems with the previous one, so we are still tweaking it a lot.
So lucky, adaptive offense, and Terran vision you don't have.
Let's see. I may have been
Between
looking.
those,
Hang on. Let's make sure. Lucky. Nope, not Terran Vision. Not Lucky. What was the third one?
adaptive offense.
Yep.
But lucky shows up like those traits that everyone gets.
No. It's not a default trait for everybody.
Let me show you.
Well, I know what Lucky is.
Species that always have this trait: Alien, Andorian, Bajoran, Bensite, Betasod, Bolian, Katan, Ferassan, Ferengi, Gorn, Human, Jamadar,
I'm a Vulcan.
Klingon, Litan, Nassigan, Orion, Regelian, Saurian, Tellarite, and Trill.
And I'm still a Vulcan.
Vulcan was not listed in there.
Yeah. Absolutely. The base traits do vary by species. Some are the same, but every species will have...
But it's not a good trait. It's only 3%. It doesn't come close to cover the difference, and that the other traits doesn't do that either. They don't. The other traits only work when you shoot at something. It doesn't buff you when you're standing still on ground. That's why I'm so confused why you're missing 13% critical chance and 35% critical severity.
I thought you said you had 20
That's a
for
lot, and
critical severity.
You're at 180, I'm at 215.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said we were at 200.
Oh, at 215.
Okay. Yes, there is a difference, isn't there?
I'm an engineer, and I shouldn't.
And I'm science.
Shouldn't be having. Yeah. We're both of the odd ones out, if I pronounce that correctly.
Yep.
It's hard to buff our classes for crit and crit severity, but this what we have. Okay, this is. No, that's wrong. Okay. The armor fully upgraded is 10% critical chance and 40% critical severity. Is that what your armor gives you?
My armor's not upgraded yet, so.
Yeah, but it's a unchangeable stat. It doesn't change, so it gives you 10.
10 critical, 40, 40
yeah,
critical severity, yeah.
So that doesn't change.
Uh-huh.
Now look at your shield. Right click and do more details.
Oops, wrong button, my bad.
You see that agent training? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of critical severity, right?
Yes, it is. And I have a 2-piece set running.
So if you take that off, do you end up at 160?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Yes.
No, 150. 35 and 150.
And if you take the armor off and on?
Okay. Take the armor off. Yeah, it drops it to 25, 110.
I'm just verifying that they are counting.
They are counting it. Yep.
So where is those missing 35 and 13?
That's exactly it, Drunken Heretic. There is no luck for the Vulcans.
Exactly.
They're illogical. I'm trying to make Sav here happier by cleaning up my bank a little bit. Because we cannot have an unhappy Sav. That is not a good thing. Oh, why is that there? Nope. Nope, Ruski Sav. That's not going to happen. My toys. Besides, you have enough ships. And these ships down here are just event ships. Those are the last ones I need to level up, and I wanted to keep a hand on where they were. Oh, how nice. Shame it's not the summer event. Oh, I have all these wonderful glasses here.
What specialization are you on ground?
That is a good question.
I don't think it matters because I'm not in what I thought I was either.
constable.
That should actually even be better.
Excuse me.
I don't get it.
It doesn't.
I do not get it.
What's that ship box with the green icon? Out of curiosity. Ship box with the green icon. This one down here? Rizian weather control? That one? Bottom right. The blue one? Rizian luxury? So all of these Sav are just event ships that I'm in the process of leveling up. There's nothing exciting here. Are we happier now, Sav?
Oh my god, look at the inventory space. It's unfair.
What do you mean it's unfair? The only reason I've got this is because Sav's yelling at me.
Yeah, but you have stuff you can do to clean up your inventory. I don't.
Good evening, pirate scum. How are you doing? Well, Sav can pay you good money to clean yours up too, which is hardly the way I should do it. Somebody should pay me money to clean my house. Out of can't bind on equip. Hold on a second. Is the 32nd century phaser wide bolts any good? And we'll do it this the easy way.
You need to delete the prefixes.
Why would I delete the prefix?
Because there are so many prefixes. If you'd only have it like it is now, it will show everything.
It's not showing anything.
So the gun ain't on the list at all.
Well, it's anything from 5 million to 12 million.
Or you can add that's 25.
Or we can throw them in the fleet bank for a party. There we go. Some stuff is cleaned up and we got new toys for a party. Sav should be extra happy now. I'm glad to hear it, Pirate Scum. We should get together for coffee someday. I need an excuse to go running up to, what is that, Fair Oaks. You tell me what works for you. My schedule's pretty flexible.
Do you have the tokens to upgrade the kit module, the shield, and the weapon?
Yeah, I've got them on a different tune. I just need to put them over here.
Okay.
I don't think I've got anything sitting here. But yeah, I will upgrade all those. Shall we play something?
What do you want to play?
Oh, what does Grass want to play? Oh, apparently my, there we go. Left her back on Vastin Peaks. Oh, apparently I switched that. Oops. There we go. Let's switch those two. Operation Wolf, fine with me. You want to play Operation Wolf?
You should upgrade before we do that.
It means I have to jump back and forth to Tunes to go find out where I put stuff. We can live without it for once. It'll still be fun. Just because I cleaned this one doesn't mean the others are cleaned up. Hi there, little one.
Yeah, but you just need to move 3 tokens.
I have to go find out where I put them.
Oh.
Yeah. And with 20 tunes on this account, that's slightly challenging. I mean, I could look out and find them on the first one.
Give it a try.
I'm going to close my screen. Let's see. Because I don't want to show all my stuff as I bounce out of here. This is going to go into quiet for a moment. I have enough points to make you clean out at least 5 more tunes. Not tonight, Sav. And we're back. Alright, so I've fixed those 2 and I will take care of the rest later.
Now, would you be willing to take keys to do more cleaning of tunes?
Me? Yeah. Of course, then I'll just buy more stuff, which puts me back in the same position I was in. That's the problem. I was opening boxes of stuff. So, it's everybody else's fault because I felt like I should open stuff. Pirates, like I said, just let me know what works for you. As long as it's not snowing, I'm absolutely good with zipping up there.
Snow. We need more of it.
Pretty much is well, it hasn't melted. It's sublimated. It's kind of just disappeared. So we had a nice walk today, except for the fact it was 19 degrees, but... Yeah, but
For those that are Celsius based, that's below 0
yeah.
for you.
Pirates Gum says, yes, sir, you can shut up. We don't need more snow, thank you very much. Yeah, well, when you get snow, Pirates Gum, it's more of a pain in the butt. because you have more traffic up there. You know, once you get north of like, I don't know. Yeah, Fair Oaks is a really good spot. From there north, it starts to suck traffic-wise in the snow. At least you're not in Minnesota, JB. This is true. It's good for many reasons. Anybody else want to join us for Operation Wolf?
What's Chris when we need him?
Hiding. Yeah, it's wet, mushy lake effect snow that makes life miserable. That's not entirely true, but it makes life worse.
It would make sense if you got the bonus for both having the spacesuit and the normal armor on it, because that is just about the difference we're missing.
Well, I've
But
got the spacesuit here.
we
And
know that, yeah, but we know that you don't get to double dip
Right.
into those, right?
Right.
But it would make sense because that is just about the amount you're missing, right?
Yeah, about.
But I'm looking around, I just cannot find, because as I said, this is a build that is basically focused around the gear, not your traits. Only trait I have outside of you is lucky, and that is only 3%.
Yep. No, this is more than a 3% change. Well, let us play a game. Like I said, does anybody else want to join us for Operation Wolf?
Anyone there?
Lexers wants to join us, but he's on a Klingon, so we're going to have to make this a private party. Not that I'm too worried about that. We could use a fifth if anybody wants to join. Not that we really need it, but... Pirate Scum says, "Well, it would be like Anakin complaining about wet beach sand to be comparable. They don't call that wet lake effect mush heart attack snow for nothing." True that. That stuff sucks. So I don't know if anybody was alive around I think it was 67, but there was a snowstorm that hit the Midwest and dropped about 24 inches of snow in a day and a half, which nobody could handle back then. And my brother was driving home from college, trying to get back home before the storm hit. Got within a couple of miles of my aunt's house in Michigan. Couldn't go any further. Parked his car, picked up his ham radio gear out of the car, and carried it back to my aunt's house. And this gear weighed like 30 pounds. Carrying that through knee-high snow for miles. Not a good day. Hi, Drunken Heretic.
Hey.
Would you like to join us for a little Operation Wolf?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my computer.
Story of my life.
But with that said, do you have the Wolf 3 bundle?
I don't think so. Which one is that?
That's the one that has all the Wolf 359 ships.
Okay, well, thank you.
That was
Like the
helpful.
Atlantis destroyer.
I don't think I do. No, I do not, apparently. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I got the Awani, but I got it, I think, just individually. I didn't buy the whole thing.
I got it.
Tess has it.
Yeah, the only reason I was going to say so because there was a bonus trait that comes with it that you can stick on your ground tune to max out your critical severity.
What's the trait?
It's called Liberated Board Kingdom Nanoprobes.
Wow. Well, I'm not spending
ground.
basically $175 to get a trait. Thank you. But it's a good idea. Yeah, it comes with ground trait. As well as space stuff.
Why don't I have this ground trait?
Do you have the... If you have the 359 bundle, you should.
Yeah, I do.
It's located in a weird place in the Z.
Of course
under
it is.
the items tab.
Ground items?
Yeah, items, promotion, unlock items. Then you scroll all the way to the bottom and it says Wolf 359 bundle items. It's in there.
Bam. No!
No?
You okay?
No, I have even less inventory space.
Talk to Sav.
Okay, I should be able. All right, I got my
new
RAM
trait.
cleared out. We can probably do this now.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let me send you an invitation. Hey, since you're on, we were talking about a movie this weekend, or this Friday. I'm not sure if we're going to do Winter Wonderland or if we're going to do a movie, but somebody suggested Red One for a movie.
Red One's pretty good. I've seen it before.
Okay.
That one's all right. I mean, there's that part of me that wants to do, which one is it? That old Mystery Science Theater 3001?
There's two of them. They've got Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny, and they have Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
No, there's another one. There's that I think it's called Jack Frost. It's
yeah, there is Jack Frost, but that's the horror movie.
No, there's a horror movie, and then there's like a Finland. There's a Finland version.
Oh, the one with the Sampo?
Yeah.
Oh, the Sampo movie, yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for giving me that bit severity, but...
we could. The only thing is, I don't know if most people would want to watch like
It's really a long, intense movie.
This
like
is just
like a 1965 movie from Finland that's been dubbed over in English.
Yeah.
This is just making the difference on us even bigger.
Well, nothing I can do about that because, like I said, I'm not spending 175. Come here, little one. Come here.
Vicious. Do you have Vicious?
Do I have Vicious? Probably not. Think about that. I'm a nice, friendly... Nope. Hold on, let's make sure I get the right one. Nope. Nope. No Vicious here. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that.
And this trait had a space version as well.
Yes, it does.
Liberated Borg Kingdom Nanite. Critical severity. With energy weapons, I can't use it on my science build. But yeah, that was a weird way of delivering my stuff, but what I don't understand is why I haven't gotten it before, because I have the Borg Kingdom interceptor probes. So I wouldn't be able to get those if I didn't get the traits. So why didn't I get the trait earlier? That is just strange.
Shall I launch this puppy?
Yeah, we are just waiting for you.
No, I was waiting for you.
Well, last thing you said, we were asking if anyone wanted to join us.
We have a full team now.
Go.
I have gone.
Why am I still on ESD?
Because, I don't know. Why is this not going private? And, oh, because Drunken Heretic hasn't accepted yet?
Oh.
At least he's not here on my team showing he's accepted.
There we go.
Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Dr. Eclipse is so formal. He's drunken to his friends.
That's right. That's actually my old handle from City of Villains. If you want to know that's from.
Drunken or Dr. Eclipse?
Dr. Eclipse.
We do have access via YouTube to our post-Christmas movie, which will indeed be the Star Wars Holiday Special.
That sounds like a horrible time.
Oh, yeah. It's a definitely bring your own drinks evening.
You do the RiffTrax version.
There's a RiffTrax version?
Yes, there is.
Oh.
There's a RiffTrax version of the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Oh, we are so doing that. It'll make it a little bit easier to tolerate.
And better yet, because it's like a VHS copy. It has all the old commercials from like 1978.
We're so doing that.
Oh, and how much liquor do we need?
Enough. Yes, I'm right here, but I have to kill people first. My dog's going, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me.
Operations is locked down. Use the exocomps to get the doors open. Get to the consoles down to the security hub. Deploy exocomps to the consoles. Once all three are set, they'll start tracking the security system.
All countries are secured like a hot knife through soft butter. This system won't even know it hit it.
Oh boy, this is going to be great. All right, the exocomps have started their attack. Keep them in one piece.
If you look at your stats in combat now, what are they?
Same as they've been.
Okay.
37 and 180.
Mine yoinked up to 260.
I have no idea why yours are going higher.
the damage.
Oh, it's because you've got your other thing going on there.
System hack at 25%.
Perhaps my orders weren't clear. Stop the terrorists now!
Moopsy and Banshee at the same time.
Ah, forgot to put my Moopsy out there. Thank you.
System hack at 50%. Keep those exocomps working.
Thank you. Moopsy engaged.
Bring me their heads. The ultimate, final moments in an agonizer booth.
I do wish they'd make an advanced version of this.
Almost there. System hack at 75%. Watch your exocomps.
Thank you for reminding me that the Wolf 359 came with a special item.
See, it takes the team to make it work. Everybody remembers something. Nobody remembers everything.
That's it. Security system bypass complete.
Alexers, I didn't know you needed Terran ground kills. Should have told us.
You asked quite a long time for that invite, though.
Should allow you to open the blast door now.
No, I barely remember anything ever. Okay, yeah, fine. No worries. Been there.
Deploy exocomps out the database before the Terrans delete all the files.
Legion, I don't have time to waste on your lackeys. Face me yourself, coward!
You really must think highly of yourselves if you thought you had.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, chums, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. Keep those exocomps intact so we can get what we came here for.
Good little Moopsy. You go take care of them.
Surprise! Transporter room, emergency transport. All technicians report to ops. Delete the database before they steal it from us. You don't know when to quit, do you? You really must think highly of yourselves if you thought you had me.
Data acquisition at 25%. Keep it up.
Don't know when to quit, do you? Not today, cretins.
Are you having fun there, Gross?
Second?
Are you having fun?
No. Trying to, but kind of.
Data acquisition at 50%. Watch out for trouble.
You really must think highly of yourselves if you thought you had me.
You're right. We need more of a challenge here.
Oh yeah.
You won't get rid of me that
I'm surprised they haven't upgraded this one too.
not today.
They can't increase the number, so they've got to increase the difficulty.
Data acquisition at 75%. You're almost there.
You won't get rid of me that transporter room now.
Oh no, I killed my Moopsie. Summoned a new Moopsie and the old one died. I'm so sad. Go get him, Moopsie. You guys saw that they have a Moopsie hoodie, right?
Yep.
Computer.
We know what you're going to be buying first thing tomorrow morning.
No, I'm going to make one. I'm going to have my teeth more realistic. They have just like little felt teeth. No.
Data acquisition complete. Well done.
Yeah, you're not buying one for your character tomorrow?
Oh, for my character, yeah. Heck yeah. I was going to buy one for me, though. Or make one for me.
When the tiger, get me out of here.
Never fear, Lexers. We took care of him.
Keep up the pressure. You put a few dents in it, but it's still in the fight.
Divert power to weapon systems and fire at will.
Woo! You're actually doing this. Amazing.
It's always good when you destroy the ship before the shields go down.
Ooh, that runabout's in bad shape now. Keep fighting.
Inconceivable! I have never faced defeat. This is only a temporary setback.
So long, Quinn.
Well, that went pretty well.
I'm envious. I've wanted to pop that gas bag for years now. Not quite terrorism.
For a second there, I thought Q had joined us on ESC, but then I realized, nope, it's some guy in a Q throne.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I need to head out shortly, but let me put that one down. One last one for anybody?
Yeah.
Infected?
Yeah, we can do infected.
Yes.
Infected is skewed.
The situation is grim.
Yeah, Grim. Got it. That'll be our book writing up all these ship builds. It'll be Grim, bloppity, 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 blah.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await
Scanning the
assimilation.
nanite transporter. Done. Additional data is available.
We're going for another under 1 minute today.
The nanite probe will repair the transporter. Stop them. The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it. The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Surrender your vessel and prepare for assimilation.
Well, probably not under a minute, but not bad.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed.
It's Musin.
Disrupted.
Hello.
Hello.
Team there to look for survivors.
All right, and out of there.
Okay.
I didn't. Okay, gonna post that one?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
A minute 9.
We're such slow pokes. The last one was 52 seconds. Ew. Well, okay, for this tune, that's not bad. Graz was in at 287. Taz at 259. Lexers at 58. Dr. Drunken Heretic was 47, almost 48, and I was 32. Which, I'm not unhappy with that for this ship. Plenty of room for improvement. Hey, Taz? What's your skill trees for ground?
Oh, that thingy.
Yeah.
That's not big.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's the only thing
You
I'm
ma-
coming up with.
You max weapon proficiency and kit performance. That's it.
Well, I'm alright there then. Hi, Rachel. How are you doing? Obviously, I'm not doing great today. Well, I'm going to call it that for the night. Let's go raid somebody. We will be back tomorrow night, so bring your snowshoes for tomorrow night, your hot chocolate, your deck of tea loaf, and we will do all that wonderful stuff tomorrow.
Can we also bring Nog?
Oh, absolutely. Maybe I'll even go buy some Nog, though.
No, Nog has died.
With the other Nog. We'll just bring the memory of Nog.
Oh, okay. Wrong Nog. We're talking about a Nog.
We'll bring pork Nog.
How about Eggen Nog?
Oh, that's awful. Who's out there? We've got Admiral
You're
Mike,
welcome.
Rotten Fanfic, Raz Grizz Streams, me. So that's our options. Let's see if these people are playing it. Yep. Jack, thank you. Doesn't. Ooh. I might have to go check that person out. Might not be rating anybody.
One silly question.
Uh-huh.
Mom, do you know what the requirement is to unlock the classic beach at Ryza?
There isn't a requirement. I think you had to have a tune that existed prior to Ryza becoming a summer event. And I think it has to be Federation.
No. That is not the actual stipulations, because I know of a KDF character that can go in there, and a Dominion character that can go in there.
This is interesting. Nobody else is playing on PC. So, I guess we're not going to go raid anyone tonight. The heck with everybody. Huh. Fine. Be that way. So, on behalf of everybody here at the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank you all for joining us today. You must have played in the summer event. Oh, you must have played in the summer event. Okay, thank you, Lexers. I was on this morning, Satalia. Oh, you mean tomorrow morning? Yeah, unless I'm really sick or something, Satalia. We should be on in the morning. But I meant for people who are on right now might not be on in the morning to join us tomorrow night. Okay? Okay, sure. Anyway, everyone have a wonderful night. Hopefully I'll be a little less nasally tomorrow. No promises. Take care, everyone, and we will see you later. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.